Howdy, welcome to the Whiskey Butler. I'm your host, Wesley Butler, here to serve you a little whiskey wisdom. I'm on the road again, yet another vacation, but this time I'm in Brooklyn. Wah, 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 wah. I've always wanted to do that. Anyway, I'm at the Fort Hamilton Distillery, and yes, it's named after that Hamilton. And came in to try some whiskey today. They were nice enough to let me film this episode here. Shout out to my man Mike and Seth behind the bar. They got me set up with this. Lovely tasting array here. So today I've already sampled the bourbon. Bourbon's not really their specialty, right? They specialize in authentic New York rye. What does authentic New York rye means? It means there's no corn in the mash bill anywhere, not even like a minor recipe, okay? It's all rye, all malted barley. So I got the bourbon out of the way. I tasted that. It's a double barrel bourbon, a little bit of MGP, a little bit of their stuff here. It's a high rye bourbon. But anyway, we're going to taste a double barrel rye. We're going to do a single barrel rye. And then, you guys know my favorite, we're going to do a cask strength rye, okay? So, let's get to it. I'm going to go ahead and sit down. Drive up to New York was crazy today. Traffic on 95 and the turnpike. What are we gonna do? Anyway, all right, we're gonna start with the double barrel rye here. It's 92 proof, aged 4 years, number 3 char on the barrel. Now, double barrel sometimes means that it is aged in 2 different barrels, right? I was told here, double barrel means that it's just 2 different ryes blended together. So that's where the double barrel comes from. This is an MGP. This is part MGP, part New York rye. And when I say New York rye, I mean the stuff that comes from Fort Hamilton. So let's try the double barrel rye. Okay, it's very light on the nose, right? It's hard to really get a sense of what it smells like. But let's see what it tastes like. Ooh. You can totally tell this has got some MGP in it. It's got that classic MGP, light spice, maybe a little fruit in the yeast that comes out afterwards. Yeah, this is good. And at 92 proof, man, you could sip on this one all day long. Maybe put it in a cocktail, you know? They do make really good cocktails here. Shout out to my man Seth who made Clark a mocktail earlier today. He's over there sipping on. Yeah, I like the double barrel rye. That's good. All right, moving on to the single barrel rye. Okay, so this is only 90 proof, 90% New York rye, 10% malted barley, aged 4 years, still in the number 3 char. I don't know, let's see what the difference is once we take the MGP out of the rye and we're just tasting the New York rye. Let's see what we get. Smell is a little bit different. I don't want to say it's a harsher smell, but the smell is definitely different than the double barrel. Okay, so right off the bat, that fruitiness that you got from the double barrel rye, not there anymore. Totally, that's all the MGP. This has got some... I'm searching for the proper word. It's definitely rye. I don't know. Camera person, what are you tasting? Apricot. You taste apricot? I don't taste any apricot in this. I certainly don't taste any apricot.
For the studio audience, what does MGP mean?
MGP is the massive distillery in Indiana. Actually, that's a good question, what actual MGP means, but MGP is a big distillery. A lot of people source their whiskey from Indiana. I don't know. This is good though, don't get me wrong. I like this single barrel rye. It definitely gets a thumbs up. I'm at a loss for words on the taste. I taste, I don't know. Like maybe some no, not cashews. No, anyway, I'm gonna come back to that one. All right, and the last one, ladies and gentlemen, is the cask strength, okay? 4.5 years age, still the 90% New York rye, still the 10% malted barley, but it's 117 proof, all right? So we've muscled it up a little bit. We've muscled it up. Yeah, let's see what we got on this one. Maybe I'll be able to put words to what I'm tasting on this one, unlike I could with the single barrel rye. Well, it basically tastes like the single barrel rye, just more intense. Okay. I taste a little bit of that apricot on the back end of this one. I taste a little bit, not a whole lot, but I taste a little bit of it. All right. Fort Hamilton Distillery, cask strength rye. With a flavor to be named later. I don't know. I still keep thinking some kind of nutty flavor is in there. Hint of peppercorn, something like that. Maybe almonds. Okay, yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Anyway, it's still good. I'm still gonna drink it. I want to thank the folks at Fort Hamilton for letting me do this episode today. If you're watching, thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, tell all your friends. Click the bell when you subscribe so you're always notified of new episodes. And thank you for watching the Whiskey Butler. Actually, before we finish, they gave me this little water dropper. I'm gonna see what putting some water in the cask strength does to it. You know, I don't normally do this, but they gave me the tools to do it, so I'm gonna try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just a little bit of water, just a little bit. No, still tastes the same to me. Thanks for watching the Whiskey Butler. Catch you later. Bye. Wait, there's more. We got some bonus footage here. So I just got slipped some maple syrup that was finished in the whiskey barrels. Gonna give that a sip. Oh yeah. No, it's not. It's syrup finished in whiskey barrels. Oh yeah, put that on some pancakes, baby.